Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Thank you guys so much for checking me out. This is Mickey over at Soul Buzz. Guys, keep in mind this is just a general love reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Not everything I say is going to resonate with every single person out there, and that is okay. Take what does and leave the rest for somebody else. All right, let's jump right on into this reading. How are we doing today, Pisces? Like always, I wish you guys nothing but health, happiness, success, and... Did I say happiness? Yeah, so... Wish you guys nothing but the best in the future. All right. I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracle cards for you guys just to get a better understanding of the energies that surround you. All right, Spirit, what do we got in store today for Pisces? Okay. Okay, so we have rejection, loss, fragmented. What else? Okay, we have rebirth, winter. And we have Pluto, transformation. Okay. Spirit, what else have we got? What other messages do we have today for Pisces? What other energies right now, Spirit, are surrounding Pisces? All right, we have clock, needs time, takes time, cycles, time to heal, progress. And we have the runner. Runner is somebody that's codependent in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Okay, and we got lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, and upheaval, transformation. Lightning. Okay. I see. And we're going to go ahead and pull from our personal deck of oracles. Okay, we have fantasize, admire, envision, and major crush thinking about you. All right, Pisces. So obviously somebody's thinking about you or you're thinking about them. This is quite often, I feel like you guys are maybe daydreaming or vice versa. You guys can absolutely flip, spin, or reverse these cards. You know, that better pertain to you or this other person involved. But I do see like you guys are like sitting thinking about this person a lot. Fantasizing, you know, you guys, there's like, you know, a major crush going on here. And then with these oracles, yeah, there's definitely a major crush here. Pisces, maybe you guys were just getting out of a bad relationship, a really toxic relationship. You guys probably gave, you know, this other person your all, and they gave you nothing in return. That's what I'm getting the feeling. Like, you know, maybe they just, like, this person, after all the time and energy you spent into the relationship, they could have just up and left, you know, and given you no explanation, no warning, no, you know, this person could have just up and packed up their stuff, their life that they had with you, and just left, you know. And now, you know, it took you a while to heal, to get over this, you know, it was a traumatic thing. Of course, you know, it's natural, it's life. You know, it took you a while to get over it, but you're slowly starting to heal, and maybe you're even talking to somebody new has your interest. You know, you like them, this person you have strong feelings for already, and you didn't expect it. It was something that was unexpected. But you know, it's happening, and what can you do about it? You know, you might be scared right now. You might be in a situation you don't particularly want to be in. You don't want to put your heart on the line again, Pisces, for it just to get stomped on. You know, we don't want to be in a situation, right, that we could be vulnerable, you know, especially to new love. This new love interest could have dropped, you know, a bomb on you, like let's make this official. This is somebody you could have been talking to for a month, or, a couple months now, a week, who knows? But they want to make it official, Pisces. They really are feeling you right now. They're feeling your energy. They're feeling your spirit, your soul, and vice versa. You're feeling them too. However, it's a scary thing after what has happened to you. You know what I'm saying? And they could have dropped this bomb on you, like, catching you off guard. Let's make this official. Let's maybe move in together. Let's, talking about even in the future, the long run, like marriage, kids. It could be any of these situations that are really, it scares you. It took you for a spin. You're afraid of the rejection, the loss, because of what you've gone through. This, like I said, lightning, it's sudden change. This is, you were so used to one way, your life being one way. And now it's complete opposite, and it's probably for the better, Pisces, but you're not used to it. You're not used to, maybe this person that you're talking to, or this, love interest of yours, they're showing you, maybe they're doing the right things for you, all the right things, and you're kind of like, you don't know which way to take it, you know what I mean? Because you're not used to it. It's a change, it's transformation. And you'll see, like, hopefully, and then, yeah, with clock, you need time to process this. Like I said, if this other energy is kind of coming in and, hey, can we make this official? We've been talking for some time now. I really want to be with you. I like you a lot. You're a flood right now of emotions and feelings, and but just take some time to let this person know, you might need some time. You need to think about it. These are things that shouldn't be rushed. Not even if we're trying to fill a void. Nobody, particularly wants to be alone. So we kind of tend to rush into these opportunities, but you gotta just, like, fall back a little bit, like, think about it. Let this person know, you just want time to think about it. And I'm sure they're gonna be understanding, Pisces. You don't have to worry about them, rejecting you or kind of deading you, or, get angry or upset. I think they're going to understand. You need time to heal. You need time to progress, to, get better before you can get quite back on your feet. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, Spirit, let's jump into this reading for them. Tell us a little bit about the current situation right now for Pisces. Spirit, tell us a little bit about Pisces and their current situation. Okay, we got Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, Six of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse, that's, it could be an unwelcome energy headed your way, Pisces. Could be an ex, maybe, a stalker, could be, an enemy, it could be a family member, whoever it is, wherever it is, you just want this energy to stay where it is. You know what I mean? You don't want to invite it. You don't want to, you don't want it anywhere near you, of course. You want absolutely nothing to do with this. It could be like a reminder, something from the past that you might be seeing more of lately. So what I mean by that is it could be like, say like you and your ex have pictures online, or it could be on your Facebook, something like that, and you're just getting these reminders, these memories every day, and you just want to, like, leave it in the past. You have some of their friends messaging you, their family members messaging you, asking how you're doing. It could be like them reaching out, like, hey, we should hang out, or we should meet up, or something along those lines, Pisces. But you kind of just want to, like, leave the past in the past. You want to move on. You want to cut ties, and you don't want to be reminded of, you don't want to be reminded of that. Which I don't blame you. It's difficult for you to let go of this, old. It's difficult for you to let go of it when you're constantly being reminded of it. What else have we got? Spirit, tell us a little bit more. Clarify a little bit more on your message. What kind of empowerment, Spirit, does Pisces have going for them? What positive energies, empowerment. All right. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. That's somebody. That's like a strong. That's like a strong foundation. You know, a security. Pisces. In the past, you know, you guys maybe were very codependent. And you know, just very reliable on your partner. For their things. I mean, and I'm not saying like you use them for things. That's not what I'm saying. But you know, you really depended on them. You know, it could be transportation to and from work. You know, to pick things up, to go to the store, you know what I mean? It was this person, they had this power over you. You know, having a house, having clothes, you know, even money to go do these things. You know, this person had this power over you, and it was a vindictive, malicious type of power too. It wasn't like, you know, I'm gonna help you out because I love you, because I care about you, I care about us. It was like, I'm going to help you out, so you need me. That way, when you disobey me, I have something I can use again. You know what I mean? That was what I'm picking up on. But you know, the Four of Pentacles. That's kind of, you know, it's saying that you will get all this on your own. You're gonna do this yourself. You know, you've either managed to, or you're going to. You know, you've either managed to, like, rebuild this. How do I say this? You're doing it. You've got your own car now. You've got your own place now. You're getting your own money. You've got a job, a career, or you're on your way to getting these things yourself. You never again need anything from this other person. It's driving them nuts. You know, it could be, you know, an enemy, like the Oracle said. It could be somebody that's stalking you now. They're like, it's driving them crazy that they have nothing on you anymore, Pisces. They can't control you anymore. What else have we got? Okay, so we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so maybe things for a while have just been kind of bleak to you. Maybe it's just been kind of dark and gloomy, gray. You know, so maybe you guys have like your high highs and low lows. Does that make sense? You guys, some days are feeling like great. You know, you might be talking to this other person who, you know, they really genuinely make you feel like happiness again, make you feel like, you know, there is hope. There's, you know, a sense of love out there. But, you know, and when it's going good, it's great. But I mean, then you just fall back into this pattern of, you know, despair and gloom and sadness, Pisces. And you know, this cup is to show you that this time in your life, this period is coming to an end. There are rainbows headed your way, guys. It's been a dark, stormy, you know, it could have been a year of your life. It's just been nothing but rain and, you know, storm clouds and dark. But you know, it's coming to an end. Okay, let's see, what else do we got? Spirit, tell us what else. I think, you know, also, I mean, you guys, I feel like, I don't know, I'm seeing like self-confidence issues. Like, you guys aren't very confident in yourselves. I see like I see a lot of talent. I don't know, I'm picking up on like a lot of talent, and it's especially like camera talent. Like, you know, do you guys have like this energy of just wanting to be seen and heard? And you guys can, you know, do things that not everybody's able to do. Like, even for me, for example, it's hard for me to get even on these videos and to say what I'm trying to say, or, you know what I mean? It's hard, I mean, to get in front of a camera, but you guys could do it, and, you know, you light up naturally. But lately, your self-confidence level has been so down, and so, like, you know, so far down that it's not you, it's not, you know, it might have people asking, like, questioning, what is, you know, something must be seriously wrong with Pisces, because this is not them. They're not, like, down in the dumps like this. You know, you guys are beating yourselves up constantly, you know, and it could be even playing an effect onto your love life, you know, this love interest of yours. You're wondering over and over, why is this person interested in you? Why are they texting or calling you? What do you have to offer them? You know what I mean? They could do way better. It's, you know, examples like that. You You know, you might be taking, compliments. You know, you might be retaliating to compliments with insults. So somebody could say, hey, you know, your shirt looks really hot on you. And you're thinking like, well, I mean, I don't see how, I'm fat. You know what I mean? Or how could it? It's a year old. Something like that. Instead of just being, grateful or accepting the fact that it does look hot on you. Pisces, we're not lying to you. It looks hot. But so it's hard for you because you're really in a state of mind where you're beating yourself up. But you got to just realize confidence is sexy. You know what? I always say arrogance is messy, confidence is sexy. Okay, so be a little more confident in yourself, guys. And, that could play a big part. Because right now that's a challenge, is your own mind, your own issues. It's getting to the best of you. All right, so what else for challenges? We have the Three of Cups. Okay, so Three of Cups. I mean, maybe you guys are... maybe you're gonna have disagreements. This could be with family members, somebody close to you. It could lead into a fallout. You know what I mean? Somebody you could probably talk to every single day. You could be a sister, mother, aunt, brother. I mean, I'm picking up more on a feminine energy. It's just somebody that you really confide in every day. Best friend. Who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows who it is? But there could be disagreements that lead to a fallout. It could be like them trying to get you out of your head or change your views or change the way you're thinking of things, and you could be disagreeing with the way they're thinking of things. You know what I mean? It could be a huge blowout. Excuse me. And when I say blowout, I don't mean like you're not gonna like go there and guns blazing or hair being pulled out of each other's heads. No, I just mean like you guys could get into an argument, and it could maybe delay your friendship a little bit. You maybe, as time passes though, I don't think it'll be anything too serious or anything too far gone that you guys can't make up from. But right now it could, this could be happening. Maybe you guys are feeling guilty. It could be something of even over indulgence. Maybe you have a drinking problem, or I hate to say this, right, because I know all my Pisces out there are gonna be like yelling at me through the TV, the monitors, like, you guys could have a drug problem, a drinking problem. This could have developed easily when you were in your last relationship. Something that maybe you did recreational, but it's something that's picked up a lot more, and now you kind of need it to get by. But you got to be careful in situations like this, Pisces, because you don't want to, first of all, you don't want to lose yourself, but you don't want to push away, everybody that does care about you, which, especially with drug addictions and alcohol addiction, you tend to push away everybody. And that's something maybe at the time you're just like, I don't care, but deep down you do, and you're going to regret it in the end because you have so many people out there that are supporting you and rooting for you and love you, and they may not all show it or be there every day to remind you, but it's true, they do, and you don't want to push those people away. That's all I'm saying about that, okay? What else? Spirit, what else have we got here? Okay, so we have Temperance. Temperance. This could be, Pisces, you guys could be trying really hard to please your love interest. You're going above and beyond to meet their demands, their expectations. Not that they're even, I don't really pick up on them even being demanding or expecting too much of you guys, but still, you're going like above and beyond for them. You become someone you're not in hopes to impress them. But you know what it's going to do to you, Pisces? In the end, it's going to make you look foolish. It's going to be embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. Stop trying to, stop. There's a old saying like, why try to fit in when you were born to stand out? And I'm just kind of getting that with you guys. Like, don't try so hard to fit in. Don't try to be like, that cool kid that you think this person is interested in, or maybe their past lovers, whatever, their exes and stuff. You don't try to be like them. Be yourself, because that's what this person really loves and admires about you, Pisces. They love who you are. They love, everything. These jokes you tell, they love the way you laugh, the way you giggle, your imperfections. This is something that they really admire about you. So don't try too hard to blend in. Because like I said, it's just going to embarrass you in the end. You know, don't try so hard. Don't try to be the cool kid, because usually the cool kids are the ones who look stupid, right? And what else? Spirit, tell us the likely outcome for Pisces in this love reading. What have we got for them, Spirit? All right, so we have Nine of Wands. Oh, so we have Nine of Wands and Six of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands, this could be like, you know, your guys' ideas and beliefs really forming, coming to life. You know, you're really expanding your ideas out there. You know, Pisces, maybe you guys have been thinking about for some time now doing, you know, your own YouTube channel. Excuse me. Maybe you guys have been thinking about doing your own YouTube channel, a podcast, you know. Maybe you've been thinking about teaching a class, but you just kind of been putting it off, procrastinating it. And this is for some time now, you know. Well, I just want to let you guys know, especially with the Nine of Wands cards, that, you know, Spirit is here to guide you. And, you know, you have, you know, all these energies surrounding you, supporting you. You have this new love interest in your life that's literally going to be rooting for you, supporting you, you know, cheering you on from the beginning all the way to the end. This person really admires your work. They believe in you. And, you know, you might be into poetry, music, something like that, and you might be reading to them at nighttime some of the things you've read or some of the things you've written, showing them some of the artwork you've made and stuff. And this person really just absolutely admires it. They love it, and they tell you this. You might not always believe it, Pisces. That's, you know, it's just something you might not always believe, but you've got to accept it, and you've got to understand that you have it all. You have all the tools right here to build this empire that you know is very buildable for you. You know, it's right around the corner. You guys, like I said before, you guys have so much potential. You light up, and especially in getting like in front of cameras. So who knows, maybe you guys are meant to do something big. Like it could be a news reporter, it could be you know, you're meant to make these videos, make these TikTok videos. That's what, you know, everybody's doing, right? Like, I mean, you guys could probably do something so original, so, you know, funny. I pick up like a lot on comedic energy. So you guys are funny, you know, you have jokes that everybody laughs at. It's just getting over that, like, you know, first initial bump in the road. Does that make sense? And like I said, your lover, love interest, they're going to be supporting you. They're going to be there with you until the end, but you have to allow them to, Pisces. Don't shut them out. Don't, you know, don't project your angers or frustrations onto them, no matter what. You know what I mean? Things take time, but your time is coming. There is absolutely, like, success heading your way. Look, you have Six of Wands. I mean, that's success right there. That's a victory. This is a card that, you know, it represents you doing this all on your own. You didn't, and I'm not saying don't accept help, because that's the furthest thing from, you know, the truth. You need to accept help, because help is, you know, it's not always given to people. I mean, so you got to take advantage of that. You got to accept that, be grateful for it. But I'm saying this is a success that you did without anybody else. You know, nobody else can take the credit for it. Nobody else can take it from you. You know what I mean? This is a well-deserved outcome for you. This is, you won. You're winning. In the end, you're finding what you've desired mostly. Do you know what I mean? Like, you might have, it could have been something simple, like you wanted your own car, but you're getting it. You're gonna get it at the end. You've wanted to, you know, break free of this toxic energy that you were involved with for so long. You know, you could be winning a legal battle, a court battle. You could be, you know, getting a job that you've dreamt of getting your whole life. It could be anything along these lines, but it's success. So you guys have, you know, a lot of success coming your way. It's just gonna take a little bit of time building, working hard, staying hungry for this, staying motivated, and just being more self-confident and, you know, really appreciating all the good energies that surround you, you know, appreciating it. All right. And I just do want to pull two more oracle cards for the last part of our reading. So these are the karma cards, guys, and all this is just like little cute, friendly little messages. So there we have it. Text someone to say that you're thinking of them. You know, right? It's just simple, but hey, it might work. It might make you feel better. It might make this other person feel better. And why not, right? we're all about making people feel better. Those are the intentions of why I even do these readings. Sometimes, you know, they don't always have a outcome like this, but it's to shed some sort of insight. And then affinity and what else? Celebration. Affinity and celebration. All right, so see, you guys are winning in the end. You guys are, you know, celebrating your success. You're celebrating your a new beginning. You know, and this beginning is taking you places that you never dreamt of a year ago that you guys would even be right now, Pisces. So good fortune is coming your way as far as love goes. I mean, you are involved with somebody right now, or you will be soon, that you really do care for. This person really digs you. They love hanging out with you. They love being with you. If they could, they would literally, like, you know, move in right now with you. If you felt that was the right move to make, so take it, absolutely. But if you feel like you still need time to focus, adjust, and, you know, better adapt to this, you know, new situation, absolutely let this person know. I'm sure they're going to be understanding. You have nothing to worry about in that situation. All right, Pisces, until next time, over and out.